Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Broncos Stadium at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Oh, man, not in the audible. Oh, that's shit.
The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And for who in motion? Huh? On what, face of franchise? Oh. That's what the Packers talking about, man. He lost. Alex, how you lose to the Bills? He good?
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
18.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the high discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. Rolling to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, shit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Check.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
They run with David Montgomery, the 3rd-round pick from Iowa State. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
I don't like how you pick your plays when you got
there.
down.
That plays in the franchise.
Yeah.
Oh, you in the college stage, man.
Yeah.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
All right, so what goes into how you get drafted in this
Murray
post
on 3rd down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1.
AI, he got drafted 23rd overall. He was fast in this bit.
Season said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have.
See, I'm still playing. Almost 17-3.
You in the championship game or the semi?
I think it's a semi. Yeah, it's semi. It's the first one.
Out as they get ready. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road.
Oh, come on.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it costs them 2 points.
This bitch moves just like college, too. That juke so goddamn quick.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
One of the selling points of the in route is against a quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Alert 3.
Wow, you doing that? You gotta stop doing that.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It's a little bit different size than they're used to seeing in Chicago, playing the middle linebacker position. But undersized or not, his speed is absolutely overwhelming. And when he arrives with a thump. The city of broad shoulders loves Roquan Smith.
Oh, my God.
Come on. 58, right
On 2nd and 12, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Kill. Hey, watch that.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Check. Crunch.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 11 now. Murray. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And caught by Sanders. Touchdown Broncos. Emmanuel Sanders, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Trubisky will throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Here's Trubisky to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check three.
Play fake. Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Trying to get that #1 pick, man. 34-3 out here.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Well, goddamn, what's that gonna go on for then?
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
Hey, 18.
Oh, Chris, man.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
They slowed that dude down. They see what they did there.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Under 10, under 10. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Yep.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. It keeps him out of it.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson. As the first half is winding down, and the Bears have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Denver getting set to take the field. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Come on, man.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A final shot before half from Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go, D. Check 12.
A final shot before break. Murray finds his rookie first-rounder. It's Noah Fant. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, what let's go with over there. 14-12.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Set it. Rush in.
Now Murray off play action. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Go back, Dad.
That's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
After the sack on first down, Murray.
Let's go, Fuller.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
On first down, it's Cohen. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Corey Legion. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. On second down, here's Murray. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Check it out, Reed. Hatchet.
Huh?
Hey, watch the slant. Mike 59. Go, 59. You're trying.
first down is Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
The one will make a difference. Watch them folks. There's no always spoke up there. Judgmental as fuck.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Murray from midfield. That's caught over the middle by Fan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Put him up there, yeah. There we go.
First down, Murray. Oh, Murray has it stripped, and this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other, two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 34. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. It's his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Again, it's Cohen. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
I don't know.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yeah.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
first down. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
You ain't going nowhere. Time off. And one word.
On first down, Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
These niggas ran see fucking Southern, man. Come the fuck on, man. God damn.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That's it, baby. You don't play.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike's at 52.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, God.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he's going to go down again. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Check 4, check 4.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Come on,
Left side here to Sanders. And he will
Hey.
finally be taken down up at the 48. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards.
Oh, boy, wow. Oh, boy, wow.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Yeah.
Watch the whip. Alert. We ain't giving up nothing today. Hey, alert 48.
They'll start things on 1st with Torrey Cohen, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They try again with Cohen, and he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Bears on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
I'm gonna run you over. Check 9. Hey, switch gears. Six guys.
On third down, a run with Cohen. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. First and 10, here's Murray. Murray cannot get away. They drag him down to the end zone for 2 points. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. He'll have a first down past the 40. And a cutback right sideline. And he's going to cut it back. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1.
I started at 0-2. That'll be tough over here. Let's see.
Let's go now. Check together. Rip right.
On first and 10, Murray. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. And now it's second down. Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Broncos on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third and 10. Throwing is Murray on third down.
Come on,
He's
Eddie.
got a
Put
man,
you on
and
the
Sutton,
inside
that's
for a
complete.
reason.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Play fake. Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and it's second down.
Pittsburgh. 59. You.
Murray again, second and 10. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and it's third down. Another incompletion.
You know, it's a
wonder he's still moving around back there
Yeah.
the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now Murray. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Check.
Now Murray again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage,
Wolves,
offense
you ready?
sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Chicago, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for Denver, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Third down, good as hell. Oh, God, bro. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that was a lucky ass play, though. Don't let you catch them hoes, man. No reason we shouldn't be a pick. LDD, that you talking about that first that lucky catch Allen got. That lucky catch Allen got. Yes, man. That is a pick if you don't get in Chris Harris' way. Put that shit in freeze mode. That whole clean pick.
You said what?
I said that is a pick if you don't get in Chris' way. He got that hole in his hand.
Oh, Chris Harris had the pick.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Harris hit it.
No, look, you gotta put that shit in pause mode. You hit the you can hit Chris' hands. That hole right in his hand. He diving for that hole. He got that bit. That bit hit both of y'all hands.
Oh my God.
That shit crazy.
Man, hold on, bro.
That bit in his hand for real. Ooh, yeah. I'm catching that bitch and going to the ground with it. Let me go get my nigga real quick.
My field is blowing snowball. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh shit. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, get used to this shit. This shit don't play like 19 at all. Look at this shit. That pump faked on the goddamn screen, bro. That whole might would have been. Oh, that whole might would have been touchdown too. Look at all that. Damn.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles.
My nigga wide open. I gotta do a throw it to him right there. Okay, that should have been. Oh, you caught that on your back. Ah, he open. Look at this shit. Got to throw that shit, man. This was a pick right here. I don't know what the fuck that was. Shit. Taking 2 minute rest. Third and long. Going to defense shot. Oh, what you at me now about them Packers? Them niggas ain't talking about shit. I gave her like 3-4 big ass plays in the passing game.
That's how I am with them Patriots.
Nigga just kept on, same Devontae Adams just kept on, got down, getting out the line of scrimmage and burning that nigga out.
I gave the Patriots game yesterday. On the 2 minutes, I made her burn all the time out. I had 3rd and 17 where I got 16. It was 4th and 1 on my 35. If I get the first, and there's only like fucking a minute and 2 seconds left. If I get the first ball game, I fucking go conservative and punt the ball. That nigga score on the next fucking drive. And I'm never that fucking conservative.
Yeah.
Never.
Nigga
All I
just
had
got
to get the
down, just cause shit, his new man got down trying to get used to this bitch for real.
Yeah.
So you get comfortable with doing some crazy shit or going for it.
Oh, God.
Like I say, we in the 2 toughest divisions, goddamn.
No, I don't really, honestly. I don't know. I don't see it. Patriots ain't. You got the Patriots. I got the worst team on the bitch. You only beat me by 3.
Yeah. Shit, the Giants just beat the dog shit out the Bills, man. He must can't stop the run or something, cause Giants got down killed his
So, I ain't worried about these niggas.
Just gotta put my niggas in the right positions, man. And then that nigga Khalil Mack, I don't know what we were doing last week. We gave one up. Khalil Mack didn't even show up in the second half. That motherfucker Terry Cohen so shift. He's so fast, goddamn. I like this little nigga here.
I already know he's shifty as fuck.
Hell yeah. He be squeezing in between them tackles, boy. Oh, that was Mac that hit him. Yeah, he gonna fumble like that. Yeah, Mac gonna make him fumble that one. Ooh, that boy Khalil Mack turned up in there for a quarter, though. Lord. That shit dumb shit here. I don't know what defense we in. He bit on the wheel route, dumbass dude. Lord have mercy. That's my fault. That's my fault. Ooh, boy, them D-line be jumping too, but they trying to swat that bit.
Oh yeah.
get some lab work, man. God dang. Yeah, DCM.
Hey,
Man, that shit don't make no sense. Man. I don't even know what's
That
in.
old line goddamn holding.
Oh, but they trash, man. Y'all get that bitch out there quick or take off one.
Huh?
So you gotta get that bitch out quick or take off one. Cause they ain't gonna strip that run blocking horrible. Might need to go ahead, go on trade Lindsay for a receiver, yeah. Oh, you already made a trade.